let's head to Arthur Kade, who's on the red carpet with the talented cast of Churchill. It's our big story.
Brian Cox becomes Winston Churchill in this new biopic that shows us the lead up to the Normandy invasion during World War II. I'm chatting with him as well as Miranda Richardson and John Slattery about their new movie.
Potential for disaster is too great.
We've seen Winston played so many different times, so many different ways. When you decide to dig your teeth into him, how do you make it your own?
You make it your own by really acknowledging the script and getting the things that are the strengths of the script, and also by making, deciding on how he is. I mean, like Churchill is, the public Churchill is a construct. It was something that he did. He did the performance of Churchill. Churchill on the broadcast and Churchill in a domestic setting is entirely different. It's an entirely different man.
Eisenhower, he's messing things up in this movie. He's causing trouble, isn't he?
I think it's Churchill who's causing trouble, to tell you the truth. He's getting in the way.
No, sir, you must be stopped.
We get to see a period for Normandy that hasn't really been explored. Tell me about exploring what happens here.
You know, the Allies organized this invasion, and I think it's fairly well known that the weather didn't cooperate. And so they had 200,000 men on board an armada of 750 ships. Churchill, meanwhile, was against the Normandy invasion. He wanted to come up through southern Italy. Eisenhower and the other generals thought that this was the best way to do it, that they had to liberate France. So that's basically what the movie is about. It was 6 days or a week before the invasion went off.
I mustn't let it happen again.
Tell me, what is it like playing the wife of Winston Churchill?
Well, I think she's chief of staff, so it's not just the wife. I think she was the secret operative behind the man. You know, they do say behind every great man there's a great woman, and she certainly was that. You have no choice. Not much has been known about her in the public domain until recently. They had a wonderful relationship. They had a volatile relationship, sort of good stuff, and they stayed together.
Make sure to check out Churchill in theaters June 2nd.